Okay, so I guess we're gonna start now. Welcome everyone to the first ever JCCU podcast. I don't know if
Yo,
this has been done in the history of JCCU or if any student Uniten has done it. If it has, I haven't seen it before. But I know kita bazaar, not kita bazaar, the club bazaar online one, kita Uniten. I know they had
the
like
virtual
interview,
right?
the interview session thing. But it wasn't really a podcast, more like just a promotion. But yeah, we're trying to start a podcast this time where we just talk about stuff in our daily life, and yeah, so the audience can just enjoy to what we're talking about in life. So yeah, we are all from JCCU, although some of us are alumni members or ex-members, as you can see in the top left. Wait, is Lankes talking? Can't hear him.
You can't hear me?
Okay, now.
We can hear you.
Okay, so let's start introducing ourselves, beginning from the top left. My top left is Lankes. So, Lankes, tell us about yourself.
Hello, I'm Lankes. I'm an ex-student of Uniten already. I graduate dah. Bachelor of Computer Science, Software Engineering, and yeah, I'm a senpai towards the Japanese Culture Club, ex-HOB.
Okay, so like, what's your experience in Uniten?
My experience in Uniten.
Yeah, in the club. Just a brief introduction of what you've done in the club, I guess. Then we can move on to the next one.
Okay, Bri, as mentioned before, I was the head of departments, head of bureaus. So what I do is I basically assist the president in taking care of the clubs and all. I mean, of whatever is going on in the club, whatever department, logistics, that ranges from logistics, protocol, and multimedia. I guess you guys should know already.
Okay.
At least.
Yeah, we kind of know that. Okay, thank you, Lankes. So next we move on to Ling. Yeah, you want to tell us about yourself, Ling?
Hello, I'm Ling, still studying in Uniten and a committee of JCCU. I'm currently second year student in electrical power engineering. And my experience in JCCU, I think I joined this club for 2 years, right? And like
Has it been
all these senpai guide me a lot. I would say like fun experience lah.
She says 2 years like she's done a lot. What have you done for the club?
Oh my god.
Straight to the hard questions, I see. Okay.
How many events
No,
have
it's
you
okay.
organized?
I contribute joy, happiness to you guys, isn't it?
Lankes is losing it already.
Do we have proof though? Okay, anyway.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
like,
sure.
am I?
I could testify for her lah. She did contribute a lot of joy and happiness to the club. Her positive spirit carried the club too, I guess.
Of all the weirdness that was going on, she was like the bundle of joy that she came in.
The bundle of joy.
Good. Oh, thank you. Move on to Suren, please.
Yeah. Okay, Suren, how about yourself?
Me, yeah. Alright, where should I start? I'm a final year in my Bachelor of Software Engineering. My name's Suren Raj. So, I'm currently the president of Japanese Club Culture. Holy crap! Oh, but
Bangga.
of JCCU basically. Previously, I held the registrar post for around a year, like half a year, before I became president. Sadly, I became president right at the beginning of COVID.
Yep, that really sucks. We'll get into that why it sucks.
Yeah. So
Okay, so is that all from you, Suren?
I don't know what else you want to know from me, Roy.
Are you
I like how we are
single?
keeping it short.
What's your phone number? Maybe tell us your bank account.
Woo!
Okay, anyway. Next to me then. So my name is Roy, or you can call me Duck. Either one you want to call me by my online personality or whatever. Although you can see I am definitely
Online.
not Duck. I am a second year student majoring in electrical power engineering. Actually, there's no major and minor in Uniten. I think that's just your one single course and you're done with that. Anyway, I'm in my second year, first sem, still quite new or still quite young. Still got 3+ years to go. And in JCCU, I am currently taking over Lankes punya post as head of bureau. So yeah, I am carrying a heavy weight, but then not really carrying cause MCO has made no events happen so far. And we have some events planned for this sem, so we'll promote that to you guys later on.
Now I'll ask you, Roy, how is the position so far?
Position has been great. Very
Nice, right?
great. Although I have no idea what I'm doing all this time at home.
HOB has always been
Just like Suren being handed president, me being handed HUB, and then like just 1 or 2 months into that, we all had to go into lockdown and we couldn't meet each other and everything was online, and yeah, most of our bond between the committee just kind of fell apart a bit, but we're trying to rebuild it up, starting with this podcast of ours. We want to reintroduce our club to you again.
Yeah, but also doesn't have the majority of us, like all of us, like were new in the high comp positions, like me being president for the first time, you being HOB for the first time.
Yeah, that is kind of true, and even some of the high comps actually haven't organized any events before, which is funny. But if they can take the position, then sure, why not?
Yeah, they do their positions well. It's just that they haven't organized an event for some reason.
We'll give them an event. Comic Fiesta replacement. Oh, cannot mention that. Sorry.
Are we sponsored? Dark, are we sponsored by
No.
CF? Are we
I
allowed to
almost
say it?
thought of wearing their shirt just now, and I was like, no, later this be looking like I'm
I think
plugging
it's
spam.
lagging a bit.
It was like, so this podcast is sponsored by.
I think you're fine now. Okay, anyway, so yeah, we have a few topics to talk about today. We don't want to drag this on for too long. I'm not sure how long this recording is going on. I have no timer here, so whatever, we'll just wing it. So first of all, like, what have you guys been doing since the start of MCO in Random Hand? Hello there, Random Hand, on Lankes. Okay, so what have you guys been doing since MCO? When did MCO actually like officially start in Malaysia? Around March?
I don't remember. Around March, right?
Around mid-March, I think.
Mid-March.
Mid-March,
I
yeah.
remember I actually still managed to go on a holiday in 2020, which is very lucky for me.
Oh, where did you go?
I managed to go to Japan in like late January to early February. And came back came back just a few weeks before the whole lockdown thing happened. Even in Japan also was kind of scared of the COVID thing. It was just starting, so everyone in the plane was still wearing masks and all that. And I think Ling is a bit froze out. Can you hear us, Ling?
Oh, that's an amazing freeze, man.
Yeah, that's she's stuck in that very inspirational position there.
She's about to drop the beat.
Later I will edit and I will transition her to redacted or something.
Redacted, okay.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, speaking, you managed to miss the quarantine back when you come back from Japan.
Yeah, because when I came back from Japan, it was like the first or second week of February, just before the short sem just before short sem started of
That's
term
lucky.
1920. Yeah, that was just before all the travel bans and all the travel quarantines was imposed. So that was very lucky of me. And then after that, Uniten for about 3-4 weeks. I still remember we having physical classes in Uniten for the short sem for like few weeks, and then the lockdown started, and my god, the first night the lockdown was announced, if all of you were in Chendi, you know what happened in Chendi.
I know.
Yeah, yes.
I might be able to put in a clip of that in this video later. Everyone had like hysteria or possessed by something, I can tell you.
You know that was
That's everyday Chendi.
That was because like that FIFA World Cup final thing when they scored. You know how everyone screamed? This was better, man.
Yeah,
Or you should see it when the Wi-Fi went down time for the whole campus. That's even better.
Is this recent one or before this one?
Before this.
I heard
It's
recently.
massive hysteria.
Yeah, I heard recent when your Wi-Fi down, complaining left and right, no Wi-Fi, no water, no electric. I heard it was rough in Cendekiawan this sem. But yeah, the
It do
start
be
of
like that
lockdown.
around Selangor.
But the thing is, like, when everyone was cheering, it wasn't lockdown. It was class are postponed, so everyone was happy. And then when lockdown came, then everyone became sad.
Everyone was happy about the lockdown for like the first 2 weeks, you know.
Yeah, then after that, oh
And
no,
then-
no.
And then reality kicked in.
Yeah, welcome back,
Oh.
Ling.
Yeah, welcome back.
I hate on. If you ask me what is like the most annoying thing during this lockdown is this unstable internet. Suddenly
Unstable?
got-
What do you mean unstable? I don't know what's that.
I don't know, like is it only Cellcom? Is it only Cellcom? But yeah, like
See lah.
You're using mobile data?
what did I miss? What did I miss?
Basically, we were talking about how the Uniten Chendi students reacted when class was first announced postponed during the start of the whole MCO thing.
Yeah,
was
we
there
all thought
any
it's
was there any
gonna-
commotion in Muni when it was first announced? Muni or Ilmu? You
I was
weren't-
staying at Yumu. Actually, like we all thought it's gonna be, maybe just 1 week or 2 weeks lockdown. But then, yeah, the whole year just went off.
Also, Ilmu
We
was
just-
chill during the announcement. Like,
Cause
classes
like-
were postponed.
like there was
Yeah,
no
we are
one
like
shouting.
really chill. Nah, we are like really chill and all. We even decide like thinking like should we go for any like trip or vacation? Cause nobody knows what like it was
Yeah,
like
it
so
was going
bad
to turn
this
this
COVID
bad.
thing. Yeah, cause like just few months ago we still have like Chinese New Year celebration and all like, and then suddenly it like so many cases in Malaysia. So yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like unexpected.
Right,
Yeah, you
so
guys were luckily in the green zone, right? Then
Yeah.
I think it's still
Straight
good.
out
So
green, right?
Where was the first red zone actually? Don't remember.
Was it Selangor?
Was it? I know.
Oh,
Johor
yeah,
was quite quick to be red
Right,
zone.
Sri Petaling. Isn't it Sri Petaling?
I really don't
Oh,
remember. It was
yeah.
so many months ago, but it just felt like yesterday.
Mm.
No, I don't remember the exact order lah, but I know like KL was like the first to get easily like the earliest one. Then Klang,
Yeah.
Petaling.
you know it's sad for me. When the COVID-19 MCO happened, it was during my FYP too.
Oh.
So I couldn't visit the lecturer. We all had before this. The teams were all on and stuff, right? They had to settle down for other classes and all. So doing FYP2 while doing MCO was really tough. Yeah.
That's true.
It took quite some time to get used to like online learning, right? Even the lecturer, my lecturer told me like he actually like have to Google it, like learn how to set up online classes and how to share his screen and all. So I think everyone is struggling. It's not only like students, also the lecturer.
That's why I think everyone should at least know some basics of computer and technology lah, just to get through this this time of age now.
Mm-mm.
The SIT students be like,
I mean, not all IT students also necessarily know how to like set up stuff also, but they might have an advantage, I guess.
Now IT students and intros be like, I feel no difference.
Yeah, it's like, oh, stay home, more time to play games, rest in peace GPA. YTN jangan tengok video ni.
Hey, you're legit being sponsored, Careful.
I mean, look at the guy with the gaming setup. I don't know what he's talking
Oh,
about.
ini semua free, ini free. Okay, so since MCO, I just came back from Japan. Few weeks in, boom, the lockdown started, and basically spent the better of 3-4 months in Uniten, I guess, just in Chendi having online classes, and started my online shopping rabbit hole, man. I swear to God, this MCO has made me online shop like crazy. I don't know how much I actually spent online.
I can put my mom on that list. So she went
Yeah.
to the Lazada shopping spree.
I want to know how many of you thought, oh, MCO, I don't need to go out, I don't need to spend money on food and everything. Finally, I can save.
Nah.
Oh, no, all the money went into the other place.
You know how easy online shopping is? You just like top up to the e-wallet, and then when you
Yeah,
shop, you just key in you just maybe just use your fingerprint, and then you done the
I
payment.
think
Yeah.
it's because we don't open our wallet and see, oh, my cash is getting low.
Yeah.
We just see numbers. Oh, God. Okay, I can afford pay. And yeah, and then
Because,
suddenly
like,
say, oh, shit,
maybe-
I have a few hundred left.
Oh
Because
yeah.
maybe every purchase is just like 10, 15 ringgit, but when it sums up, right, it's actually a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It starts to get a lot.
Yeah, Ling, you know how you said that's not like if you merge your e-wallet with like Lazada, right? You know how scarily quick you can pay,
Kan?
There's
It's
no value
like
or anything. It's just like link done.
Yeah, even
because
even
it's so
shopping.
convenient. It's so
And what,
convenient
what,
until
what were
like
you guys
kinda-
buying mostly during that time? That
Not
I want to
me.
know.
My mom, my
I'll
sister.
get into that later because my story is possibly very long.
Bro, you know,
okay.
we can see everything already.
I'll let you guys chitter your one first. My one's gonna be the longest, I think. Okay lah, so that was a brief introduction to my story. So how about you, Lankes? What have you done, like, what's been your life since the start of the MCO thing? Besides doing your FYP and stuff.
So yeah, that was my final semester. I mean, that was second last semester when I was doing my FYP and all. Yeah, it was kind of tough. Then other than that, during the whole MCO too, I did my intern. That was my final sem. So I was working in this factory called Finisa over in Ipoh, and like, wow, the SOP there is like going into a hospital. You're wearing different protection. I mean, footwear, everything. There's plastic covers, different shoes, and stuff like that. And it's constantly sanitized, so there's the smell of sanitizing that you always have to get used to. And then slowly after that, now I'm just hunting for jobs, I guess, because I'm done with Uniten.
Online job time. Wait,
Yeah, now it's just like, no, whoever and whatever. I mean, whoever which has already graduated. Now our biggest struggle is to find job in the middle of MCO, which is not that good of a chance. I tell you that.
What's the process like even finding a job during this whole COVID thing?
Oh, now websites like
LinkedIn.
Graduan, Link. I mean, I never used,
Quite-
but it's
quite
Graduan and Graduan and Job Street lah. Those are like the most heavily used one now is like find job. Since you can't go to the office for an interview, so you are just like having online interviews and stuff like that lah. Seen my friends also do it. It's all mostly online.
See, that's a new good experience to tell your descendants later on, or your grandson or whatever.
You survived this.
I
Yeah.
had to find job online, you know. But
Yeah.
But big chance they'll also be finding jobs online by 2100.
Yeah, especially now that I'm in Selangor, right? We're checking around here, and then the cases of retrenchment also, so I've heard is quite high. So not a
Oh.
good time lah to be job hunting lah.
Yeah, a lot of people getting
Yep.
retrenched and losing jobs lah, actually.
A lot of
Yeah.
them.
Sadly.
What jobs are booming then? If like, there must be jobs that should be. I guess online shopping is booming right now. Then.
Delivery, I would say.
Yeah,
Delivery, like
postman,
Foodpanda
delivery.
and
then
Maybe in the medical
a lot of
side,
hospitals.
medical facilities, something like around there.
They're in demand of people right now, right? Because of too much things going on.
Or maybe medical related factories too, where you need engineers in that sector and stuff like that. Especially for the engineering. Right? Yeah, production side.
The face
Production
mask industry is going up,
And
right?
also
But-
like Grab, right? Basically delivery lah, Grab food Panda, whatever, all the food stuff. They actually get
But tourism
decent pay also.
tourism is like heavily
Nah,
affected,
tourism
right?
quite bad, yeah. Cause I bought a keyboard off a guy. Yeah, we'll get into that later. Bought a
You'll get
keyboard
to that.
off a guy that was working in the tourism sector lah. He also said now COVID, all his business, his personal income kind of affected, so he need to sell off some of his personal collections to sustain a bit lah.
Oh,
So that's a bit.
Yeah, I think the tourism got the heaviest hit lah. The tourism sector.
Actually not fully open, but I heard Japan is starting to open their tourism somehow.
Maybe like they, but I heard like Japan they have really strict SOP, right? And then there are
Yeah.
people also like they're following it. So yeah.
See lah, our big part of business also is our Singapore borders are still closed lah. That's why
Yeah.
if it's open, then business might stable a bit lah. Cause a lot, especially for Johor lah, negara Johor, yes. All the Singaporeans come
Johor,
here shopping, and now like not a lot. So yeah, kurang sikit lah business, especially for that shopping mall near Singapore.
it's like, you know how like tourism took a hit. I think like cinemas also took a hit as well.
Yeah,
Mm.
cinemas recently they had to stop, they had to shut down again, right?
Yeah, I think one or 2 months.
Not only that, before that, I think GSC was putting out an ad to rent out the Cineplex
Yeah, for games.
for gaming.
Game, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
did
but
you
only a
use
few
it?
more. I think one is in Ipoh, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Only a
there's
few more can do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think entertainment sector also like heavily affected, like playground or those vacation tourist attraction. Like, because I know one, I think okay, usually like the biggest customer is like family, right? They bring their kids going there, but now it's like maybe students like at our age they're still there to go, but I don't think like there are parents like bringing their young kids, like
They
small kids to
shouldn't
go
lah.
there.
We still can't go out. We still can't go out. It's MCO.
You're not supposed to go out.
Haha, hello
Yeah.
from Joe. I don't know.
I think me and Suren were in the Selangor stuck, the squad boys at the moment.
Oh man. You know, I still remember I told you like how like the moment like MCO hit, I came find you first like Lankes, this is my last day before I can leave.
Yeah, we went for KGB and stuff like that, and then we were all planning for the next trip while Suren was sitting down just looking at really now.
So anything else, Lankes? Otherwise, we move
No.
on.
Okay, move on to the next one.
How about you, Ling? What have you been doing since I'm just dying at home?
I would say like MCO really affect the events. A lot of events, like there was like a few planning, like want to do under a few clubs or like outside of university. But then yeah, MCO started, and then some of the event they have like released a postpone notice, and some still pending, because like some of the events that you already planned well, you already have the committee, you can't just simply just postpone, right? And I would say this pandemic really affect the economy, and it's so hard to get sponsorship now. Yeah, it's so hard to find
I
sponsorship.
kind of pity like the people who plan like big events, major events. Best example, Tokyo Olympics lah. Oh, kesian Tokyo.
Kan?
Oh.
Tokyo Olympic. How
my God.
much they burn.
I actually forgot about that whole big event. Yeah, I also
Oh,
don't
they
know if
went-
they can actually postpone to 2021. Depends on how the situation is lah.
But all the merchandise, isn't it? Like they must have spent a
Yeah,
lot,
I
like
remember
releasing
when
the
I went to
merchandise.
Japan, saw the Tokyo Olympics merchandise. Like, should we buy that? Masih baik tak? Actually, maybe it's a good thing if we bought it.
Yeah.
Like 2020.
Because it will have like
it didn't
history.
happen. Yeah,
Oh
but
my,
also,
they even went all out, right? On the Olympics, like on the medals are made from like recycled parts,
No.
recycled gold.
imagine
Oh really?
all the volunteers,
Oh.
because they were taking volunteer registrations as well for the Olympics. Imagine all the volunteers who sign up and actually got invited, and then now it's cancelled. Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Such a disappointment. But also pity to the smaller bodies of universities and NGO lah who organize events. Like
I mean,
Yeah, NGO
we
is hard.
weren't planning a Japan trip or anything.
no.
Oh,
What do you mean, bro?
I don't know. It was back during my time, when we. Never mind. Let's just skip past it. Next topic.
Yeah, even my
But yeah, like, it's hard to find sponsorship.
sponsorship now, so I don't know. They might be trying to save costs, so cannot just simply give out sponsorship for
Yeah.
stuff lah. Even I had one of my clubs had a drone event plan, and yeah, that also don't know cancel or postpone until when. Can't organize that as well because it's a physical event also. Yeah, quite a lot of events postpone, cancel, so yeah. But then there are new
That's
events
what
that
I
are
found.
online, so that's good. I mean, esports should be booming with events right now, but also I think esports is better when it's physical because got all the crowd cheering and everything. Online is just
It's
watching.
same like watching I think it's about the same as watching football without a stadium full. Like
Yeah.
like when
There
when
was a plan in the news, like they said they wanted to fill the seats with fake audience, fake applause and everything, like digital applause.
Oh no, they really did put fake applause and everything.
Which
Oh, they
match
did?
I didn't watch any lah. If there was.
No, I still watch football nowadays lah. So like, you can hear the crowd cheering around. But then me and my dad
but
would
you
be
don't
like,
see anyone in the seats.
no, me and my dad would be like, wait, where's the crowd? Where's this noise coming from?
Yeah, imagine they score goal and then just the players be like, oh, cabut baju, and then tak ada orang sedih.
But can just now like someone mentioned, I think Roy, you asked like which sector like booming, right? I think like influencer. I don't know, like people
yeah.
are like so
YouTubers,
free in the house. They will have like more free time to go for TikTok and
I
YouTube.
know one sector which is absolutely exploding right now. It starts with
Which
a
is?
V, and I think you know what the rest is.
Oh, follow live.
What is it?
Virtual
Okay,
YouTubers.
so to those of you that don't know, there is a thing called virtual YouTubers or
So we're
virtual
going there
YouTubers
now.
lah. So
We're
if
entering
you
this
don't
topic
know,
now.
they are actual humans. They use computer software to generate animated characters on their screen, which
Avatars
are
now.
2D.
Mm.
And yeah, they just live stream. They are like basically live streamers, but they use 2D avatars to represent themselves. So most
So what they do? Like,
play
are they like
games.
streaming or
Yeah, they
play
stream. They
games?
stream. Play games, singing, tell story. A lot of stuff lah they do, and most of the VTubers are voiced or acted by very Japanese girls, Japanese people with
Depending.
very funny, cute, or just special personalities lah. So that's what makes them appeal to like.
I think it's just basically like you put it in the most simplest term. It's just like YouTubers or using virtual personas instead.
Yeah.
Anyone watching Barbie channel? But yeah, Barbie they still do like VTuber, and I kind of follow it because I like how. Okay, it's kind of off topic, but I kind of enjoy how, like your childhood idol kind of like they keep up with the current topic. Like they even right now their Barbie's YouTube channel is like up to date with all the current issue like race issues, and yeah, I think it's kind of good. Like like kids are all now staying at home. They're all like exposed to YouTube. I think there should like be more channel like this, like educational.
Yeah, I guess it's good for kids lah, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
good
adults
if-
also like can benefit from
And
it.
they might be taking, I don't know, I could be wrong, but they might be taking like inspiration from VTubers, cause even Pokimane, if you guys know who
Oh no.
Pokimane
That's-
is,
This discussion is going way off topic today.
you guys know who
Censored.
Pokimane is. She's a
Yeah.
Twitch streamer. She actually streams herself lah, but then she was because
Okay,
of
we
the
found out that Roy watches
no,
Pokimane, alright?
I don't watch UK. I
Why
just
is Ron-
follow
I
the
just
news.
For Pokimane.
No, my friend just shared the news with me. I'm not a sim yet. I mean, I don't want to be a sim for her.
Yet.
Not
Yet.
for her, not for her. If I ever be a sim, I'll become one for VTuber. But I don't watch VTubers yet, thank God. I have another hobby to sim to, so not say by it. So yeah, she also made her own 2D avatar, and everyone was flaming her or like insulting her or what. You already have your own personality. Why you want to follow the VTuber and stuff?
Wasn't
Yeah,
she the
the
one who
jumping
said she didn't like VTubers and then she proceeds to do one instead?
I don't know. Like VTubers are getting quite a lot of flack as well from other people who are a bit jealous. Like they're just 2D people. They're not even representing themselves, and they're getting they are actually getting a lot of money actually from like super chats and stuff. Like I think I read somewhere one VTuber called Gogora. She's actually an English VTuber, and she's recently debuted like a few months ago. I think she now earns like.
Is it the
100
shark one?
Yeah,
The shark one.
Any of you weeps would probably know, or any of you degenerates.
Oh,
She probably earns, I think, about 100k USD per month or something. Like, they earn a lot of money. But I don't know, I haven't count stuff. Like, her YouTube channel in like just 1 month already has 1 million subscribers already.
Whoa,
That's super fun.
it's a
like if
lot.
you're hunting for jobs, right?
Yeah, I'm hunting for a
guess-
job.
I think
Time
the
to
perfect
become a
one for
virtual
you.
YouTuber.
Become I'm gonna voice change.
So should I have the girl face, or should I have the random Ikemen face?
I don't see actually a lot of male VTubers. All I seen are like female only. Jarang
Yeah, it'd be
got
great
male.
to have female. It'll be great to have female sims, right? To be paying like super chat.
Yes. I know a friend who watches like every day. He just put on his TV. I feel like he's back to being a kid tengok cartoon kat TV, but it's just now VTubers on his TV. And I asked him, wait, your parents don't care? You watch VTubers on your TV all day? No, they're fine. Okay, bro.
Who knows? Maybe the parents watch the VTubers as well.
So maybe I think is that related to you, Roy? I think from you said what you're gonna purchase during.
No, I have a whole other hobby that I finish my money on.
I thought you were going to become a streamer or something, or was it also?
Wait, did
Okay,
you
I-
recently do a keyboard thing?
But I am procrastinating too much, being too lazy, so yeah, I am not streaming anything yet. I did do a small keyboard build stream about a week ago, like that. Plan to do one soon when another keyboard. I have a client who I have to build his keyboard.
Well, you know the trend
Yeah,
now.
I
You have
think-
to build it up with the HoloLive setup. Then I think you'll get
not
some.
for
You know?
For keyboard,
Cash.
we just need beautiful hands. They just see your hands.
The keyboard build out, right? You learn it yourself or what? It's actually like
Oh, it's
really
time to plug
impressive.
my keyboard business.
Oh,
So yeah, we'll
okay,
get
are you
to that
sponsoring the
after
stream?
this. So yeah, about VTubers and stuff, all that. How about we'll get back to my keyboard stuff after this. Let's have a say from Suren about how your life has been since MCO. Don't want to get too derailed here.
oh, we already went so far, man.
Too far?
Yeah,
Okay.
we
You want
went
to
quite
just
far.
you want me to just tell about keyboards? I can.
Oh, no. Let me say my part first. I'll make this short so you have all the time in the world for yours. So what happened in MCO for me? I think since I'm very used to like staying indoors whenever I'm at home. So it's like at first it wasn't much of a difference for me, to be honest, for like the first 2 weeks at least lah. I think like the one that really like caused the problem when it comes to MCO, I think was the food, right? Remember how we like
yeah, this food.
we have to like go specifically, only one people can go to this place and get food, and everyone was hoarding a lot of stuffs. So like during that short period or something, like the first 2 months or so, that was really a shortage of food, and people were like going all
Yeah,
out.
panic buying, right?
Panic buying during the start. I remember that.
Yeah. I
That's
like
the-
how certain shopping supermarket that set up rules like certain time they will only prioritize to like elderly, maybe like those really in need, then comes to like middle-aged people. I kind of like how they prioritize elders first, because like if panic buying, right, it's gonna be hard for those living alone, like those old people living alone.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But I don't see a lot of markets that actually do that lah, to be honest. For all the time that I gone out, I didn't go out that much. But yeah, not
I
a
think
lot
Jaya.
of markets do that also. Like they just still open like normal lah. Just jaga your
Yeah.
business. I remember during the start, I went till Aeon Maluri. I think you
Oh
took
my
about
God.
half an hour. I took MRT all go Aeon Maluri to shopping because the central kind of out of stuff and like also quite a lot of
yeah.
people. And that was the first time during MCO. The Decentral Mall beside Uniten, it was super long lines, man. It was still the shelves in the middle there. That has never happened before.
No, because I was at the center when they announced like, okay, we're gonna like close for 2 weeks or so. I think our vice president Brian, right? He was like calling me like, "Hey, Suren, let's go to Decentrum,"
Yeah,
because he was staying indoors.
I
He was
went,
staying in JC.
I went to Decentral. I saw the line like, nah, I'm not shopping here, man. I'd rather go all the way to Aeon Maluri and go shop there.
Never
Was the
have I
line not
saw-
bad there
Huh?
in Aeon Maluri? Was the line not bad in Aeon?
No line, surprisingly, like normal shopping day, not like panic shopping day lah. Surprisingly lah. But I came back carrying like I don't know how heavy my damn bag was. Bought too much
Oh.
stuff already.
Coming to like buying stores, right? You know how at that time they only say grocery stores are open? Like every other shop was closed for good, at that time.
Yeah,
You know what? I think the only problem I had, right? Since I have like pets at home, I have like fish. It's like the funny thing was all the pet stores were closed. None was open.
That's
Okay.
So
true.
you had to hoard the foods for your pets if you have some.
That's when you learn about online shopping.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's how you know. It's like, oh no, I need this, but the shop is closed. Let's check Lazada. Okay, ada beli.
Lazada, Shopee.
Then start lah the online.
But I
shopping
remember
process.
but I remember the early days of the online shopping, right? Remember that whole wait because everyone was
Yeah.
suddenly
because-
going online. My God.
Okay lah, I ordered some keyboard stuff from like China AliExpress. It took 4 months to arrive actually because of COVID and everything. It was super long wait. Yeah, talking about pet stores. During my stay in Chendi, there was a cat. I got a kitten. The mother
Oh.
brought it to me. So there was the mother and the kitten, both were there. So like, okay, fine, the mother can just stay. I'll take care both of them. The mother can feed milk and all. Like, okay, don't need to buy anything lah. And then 2 days to keeping them, the mother went missing. I have no idea where the mother is. Till today, I don't know whether she died, kena makan ke apa. I just still got the anak which is now back in JB with me now lah. Her name is Intan Dusty as my mother want to name her. I just call
Intan
her
Dusty.
Yeah, Intan Dusty. At first I gave the name Dusty, and then it's like the name's too English. Let's call her Intan. That's when I mix Intan Dusty, okay. But then now most of the time I just call her, hey budak, come here budak. I don't know why I like to call, because she's still quite small lah. But yeah, her mother went.
How old is she already?
Now
How old already?
I got her around mid March, so now is what about 5-6 months old lah now.
Oh, you raised her in Chendi, right?
Yeah
Back
lah.
in Uniten.
Actually, it's like since she was super small, I don't know how big. It's still very small lah that time. Then second day mother went missing. I was like, oh shit. I mean, oh no. Where do I get all the milk and food now? Online shopping is gonna take a few days to sampai. So yeah, cannot lah. Otherwise the kitten's gonna die. So I called the pet shop in IOI City Mall. Thank God they said they were open, and so yeah, I went on a mission to buy stuff for my kitten in IOI City Mall. That was my first and only time I went out during the start of the lockdown, and I tell you the mall was, it looked like it had closed down. All the lights were turned off, only a few lights from stores were on. It was quite an experience to see IOI like that lah. Like super dark, super no one there. So I bought the milk and then yeah, nurtured the cat until now lah. Now she's healthy, playful and staying in JB.
Is she like with you like right now?
No, she outside the room. If she see her later, disturb the stream lah. So I don't let her in now. No
IOI City Mall is still like 0 case, right? In that mall.
Yeah, within the recent
the moment.
cases in KL, yeah, I think it's still 0 for now.
Consider how big IOI City Mall is. It's actually quite impressive. Like they keep it, 0 case. Because you see like One Utama
I think less
and Mid
people
Valley.
visit IOI City Mall compared to the other malls that got cases.
Yeah.
But the Link, I'm surprised. The Link, no one goes there actually. And you,
No, don't say that. Oh my god, I didn't know.
yeah, tell
Okay,
your
so the-
story.
Oh, what's this?
Link
So like,
Link went to the Link.
No,
Oh,
oh
okay,
come on.
That's the
No,
tongue twister
so-
right there.
Okay, go on. Everyone on their judging
Remember,
post
like
right now.
before the CMCO start, there was like few weeks, kind of like peaceful week. Like I think we reached like 0 case for a few days, right? Yeah, and then I was staying at my auntie house at Mont Kiara, and then like I asked my friends if we want to hang out. Yeah, so we meet up in Uniten, and then we like go cafe hopping in just one day. We went a few places, and yeah, we went to the Link. The Link is like quite a nice mall nearby. Where is it, Roy? Jalan Tun Razak, right?
What's the station? I forgot the LRT station actually. Up
I think I remember it was like right in front of the Tabung Haji building. So yeah, we just like enjoy our cafe there, and then on the way back, Roy saw my story, and he's like quite surprised, and then he said just 2 days ago there was like one positive case there, and then I was like,
Oh.
But
because I didn't know, like
it wasn't a direct positive case lah.
yeah, but still it was like considered really risky. I didn't know, like there's no notice. I kind of tak puas with how I think okay, like if there is like one more, they have a few positive case recently, they should like have a notice there, at least like they set it up on Google, like if people like googling about that place, it will come up. It says like, oh, there was like a recent cases there. No, but there wasn't. I didn't know until Roy told me about it, and me and my friends were like really panicked lah. Yeah. Imagine
Was this
on
the
the
time
way
during
back?
the My Sejahtera app came out?
No, it was already
quite in the
it
middle.
was already
middle.
but there's still no like notice and all. So yeah, we were like so panicked, and then when Roy told us about it, we just stopped by a petrol station and then bought like a disinfectant kind of thing and then spray ourselves. Yeah, that's it.
Mandi.
Bad experience. Really
I
bad
shall bathe
experience.
in hand sanitizers.
Yeah, and then there was like one case and then start one utama case lah, this case, that case.
Yeah.
And then yeah, see MCO now. Have fun guys.
Ah.
Johor might
Having
be
fun at the
CMCO
moment.
soon, I don't know. Johor just turned red zone, declared red zone yesterday, so
That's
see.
confirm.
Welcome to the group.
Welcome to the.
Okay, so what's our discussion now? What has, shall we discuss what JCCU has been doing?
No.
Finally, I'm very interested now.
Oh no.
This is all
Let's go.
all in your hands, President. Thank you. I shall leave now. Goodbye.
Oh no. I like to check from the guy who succeeded my position too. Kena Roy.
JCCU. So now back to the main topic of this, like the main focus of this podcast. Like first of all, we want to welcome all students, all Uniten students back to JCCU. I know we've been gone for a long time without events for 3 or 4 months ever since the start of MCO. We've always been in the planning, but never executing the events actually. So we are very sorry for all the members who paid for their membership that we didn't organize any events and didn't keep connected with you guys. So we will be coming back with an event next week. There's going to be a movie night. We'll talk about that after this short break from our sponsor. No, we don't have sponsors actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, since the start of MCO, because most of the time we have meetings face to face, like the club general meeting and also our event meetings. But yeah, since the start of MCO, everyone has been busy with dealing with their lockdown life. Actually, I didn't really deal much. I was just busy with the kitten lah, mostly that I just got in care. Everyone else, busy trying to go back to their hometown or busy, I don't know, they just busy.
Everyone was having a hard time
coping,
adapting to it lah.
Either coping with online classes, adapting to online classes, or trying to get back to their hometown, getting all the permission letters and stuff, all that. So,
And the stress of the final exams too. And especially when the internet is not that good. Yeah.
Yeah, so everyone was basically just coping, and we didn't really put too much effort into maintaining our club's liveliness and the planning of events. So the club actually went kind of quiet. The club group went kind of quiet for 1 month plus, and then just occasionally we would send a meme or something, and then everyone would just funny meme.
Yeah, but that's
whatever, and then it just died down again. There wasn't really any discussion like, hey, we should do this event and continue discussing. Wasn't
actually
much of that.
at that time, right, Roy? That time was like we had events planned for that sem, but then you know how since like they announced like okay, all club activities like frozen for a while at the beginning.
Yeah, and another thing was actually like getting approval for the event. We didn't fully push ourselves to find out how to get it approved and how to fully organize the event now. Although there are some clubs that actually managed to organize some events, we should have been more active in pushing ourselves to organize the events. And since we didn't meet each other in campus a lot, because most of the time in campus, during lunch hours, we will coincidentally meet in COE Cafe, Up 10 or whatever.
Coincidentally,
of course.
Planned coincidentally.
We met in COE Cafe, all that. We will always discuss, hey, how this event going, or that basically would just maintain our bond between all the committees lah. But then now online lockdown and all, we just stay in our homes and we didn't really lepak with each other. We all found our own group, our own online group to lepak with lah. Tak semestinya from Uniten also, so that's why we kind of get separated from each other, and then that's why the club remained a bit inactive. So now we're
actually
trying
most of our discussions also, right? It's like most of our club discussions, the important ones, actually all are held casually without us realizing, and then just pushed everyone to do one with their stuff lah. Now that everything being online, right? We didn't get that chance, to check up on everyone how we usually do. And most of them went offline. We have certain people who disappeared from the server. I don't know where they went. Untraceable.
Yeah, that's why lah. So now we're trying to reorganize the whole club, clean up all the FFK members or something. Because there are also members that have graduated that are still counted as committee, so we are asking here and there, who's already graduated, are you still interested, or are you too busy coping with your online class life? So we give them chance to handle their own stuff, and then since Uniten has a new intake of students, hopefully we can recruit new blood soon, new freshmen soon lah.
Yeah, actually, we were supposed to have events in our interim, the interim SEM.
No, we're supposed to what?
We actually planned events for that SEM, but remember how like all the program directors at that time was like they couldn't cope with that SEM itself because it was too packed.
I think so. What event? Also movie night and actually
Oh,
the
no.
same amount of
There was like
events.
around 2-3 events around that time.
Yeah.
We had planned
Same
what was that?
events for that
that game show thing.
And then during interim SEM, even I had intern, remember, at that time. So I think other people were having interns and all also lah. So it would be kind of busy.
Yeah.
True.
It's more like there was a lot of unforeseen situations. Like
And also
We
it's
tried
a first time of handling an online event, so like not everyone had an experience doing
Yeah.
stuff online lah. So they may be a bit
Time for everything.
hesitant or scared to do an event lah.
I think most of our concerns at that time was like, oh, if we do an event, like how are we gonna like pull the people in to get involved? Like, cause when it's online event, everyone's just like, no need to do they don't get participate lah. That's what we initially thought because that's what we feared right at first, most of all.
Mostly lah. But anyway, now we are trying to get back on track with planning events. We have how many events? Movie night. What?
We have like movie night is like next week around 5th
Shall
of
we
November.
give a short tease of all the events we have coming?
Yes.
I'm interested to know as
Okay, so
I don't know what you guys plan.
So what we have in plan for this sem is next week. This is already confirmed lah, and we actually have started promoting this event, which is JCCU Movie Night. We'll be watching a movie called Boy and the Beast. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Boy and the Beast.
Yeah.
It is a movie that won some award. I forgot from which body, but the movie did win an award. We'll be watching Boy and the Beast. The event will be on the 5th of November, which is Thursday.
5th of November.
Yeah,
It's
Thursday.
on the Thursday.
5th
Yeah,
of November.
Thursday.
5th of November on Thursday. Oh god, I forgot the time. Anyone remember the time?
If it's our usual time, it's around 8 or 9 like that.
Should be at 9. I need to check, but I can't change my screen. I'm recording. Yeah, it'll be on
So how
Thursday. I will
Is it-
plug the poster right here so you guys can see it later. You can see all the details and know who to contact and all that lah. So we got movie night coming. Another event is VR chat hangout. I know some of you might be interested. Some of you probably don't know what the heck is VR chat. So for you,
Some of you are probably cringing in the back right now.
yeah, for those of you who don't know what's VR chat, it's a free game on Steam that you can download. You can play it either with a VR headset or without a VR headset. Of course, it'll be more fun if you have a VR headset, but not all of us are bangsawan and we can't afford that. Although all of us are in Uniten.
We're looking at you, Roy.
I don't have a
Okay,
VR
okay.
headset, okay? I want to get it. Oculus Quest 2 is
How much
not
does it cost?
Huh?
Like
VR headset.
VR headset.
Is it VR now? I would say it's affordable compared to few years ago. Few years
If you
ago,
was like thousands plus, right?
no, few years ago was like 2,000, 3,000
Oh,
plus.
serious lah.
Yeah. So now
How about now?
now Oculus or Facebook, because Facebook owns Oculus, they recently launched their Oculus Quest 2. That's an all-in-one headset, so you don't have to have a PC. Because last time, another main downer to getting a VR headset is that you have to have a VR capable PC, and that PC would cost about another 4,000, maybe 5,000 ish.
Oh.
So that's why like VR last time was very inaccessible for a lot of people, especially in Malaysia lah, where like computer stuff isn't that cheap compared to US. I don't know, like in the US it looks more cheaper or something. So now Oculus Quest 2 is out. It's an all-in-one VR headset, so you don't need to have a PC. You can just get it. All you need to have is a Facebook account which you need to log in. It's a bit controversial, but whatever. You want to play VR without PC, do it then. I personally don't mind. I don't have anything much on Facebook. You want to spy on me then. I don't care. Yeah.
Okay,
So
we're being sponsored
the
by Facebook now.
Oculus Quest 2, the 64 gig version is 1,950. You might say like, what the hell? 2,000 ringgit? That's expensive. How much is your iPhone? I ask you.
Oh boy. Oh.
Oh,
iPhone. iPhone 12 you can buy like 3
Shut up.
headsets, okay? So it's like people.
Oh, we have an iPhone user right here.
I mean, not her iPhone lah, I think. But But legit, it's getting more affordable lah, VR. And not only VR chat, you can do a lot of stuff. People has been getting fit with VR also. If you start to play Beat Saber and become better, you can really actually get your heart rate up and break quite a sweat lah with VR.
Sponsored by Beat Saber.
A lot of
Facebook
plugs.
VR.
But yeah,
Ah,
VR chat hangout, you can play with PC or VR. With PC normal lah, it's just your mouse and keyboard, and then you take form of any avatar you want in the game. There's avatars for many different games, movies, animes, and whatever. So yeah, then you just hang out in VR chat. There are games you can just travel among around the maps in VR chat. So yeah, I'm not sure what our committee has planned yet, but they're gonna plan like a hangout, gaming session. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's bowling as well. Ashri, there's a lot of things you can do in VR chat lah. It all depends on the community to create and develop the levels for us to play. So it's basically an online hangout, but not just talking. You actually interact with your mouse and keyboard or VR headset if you are capable of that.
Oh, wait. Speaking of like online events, what about your OS event, Roy?
That one we talk later, because the director kind of like say, I'm too busy this sem.
I think that's the problem with like most of the activities this time lah.
Yeah. So we got movie night, VR chat. We got
Who's the
events by committee.
person in charge for VR chat?
The what?
Like the VR chat, when is it, the event?
Not officially planned the date out yet, because they're still doing technical testing to see what works best, and then after that they will probably go on with the proposal lah. But I think after midterm break lah, seeing their progress now.
Yeah, especially with online game, you have to do like a lot of testing to make sure like there won't be any like technical problems later on while it's going on.
There was supposed to be an event, like multiple online games or something like cultural Japanese games, but that one kind of didn't pan out too well lah. The director kind of said, okay, I'm also too busy, I can't really help with that, so that's kind of cancelled out for now.
Actually, most of the events, that one was like I was supervising that, right? That was, oh my, that one was like this is one of the cases of someone really going offline.
Yeah.
And boy, did we go offline. We can't even find them. Usually, most of the people like these kind of things. Like if you want to like get the answers directly from them, I usually find them personally. We were in lockdown, man. If they don't pick up their phone, they don't react to messages. Like they're practically untraceable at that point.
It's true. Sounds very familiar of group projects as well for class.
But regarding the events you all plan so far, the two most confirmed one is the movie night and the VR chat lah.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a few more, so right?
Yeah, there's one coming. We plan to have like a voice acting competition, something like that. So basically, we give you a few scenes, and then you voice act that scene lah, and then we see. There'll probably be a judge pick and also a fan favorite pick lah. So 2 winners.
Wait, is ASMR allowed?
No, audio is not allowed.
No. We leave it to your creativity, but more or less we just provide a clip, like a short clip, few clips to be precise. You just like showcase your voice acting talent.
Wait, so you guys are gonna provide the clips and they have to try their best to imitate just those characters?
Not imitate, like if they want
I would
to make
say
it
like
better,
it's about how.
We will just see which one is like the most emotional or most, like the best.
So more Japanese or more English?
Depends lah. The panel of judges shall decide how degenerate this competition will be.
How degenerate. Okay. I like that. I think I'll be joining for this one.
That's why we also have a fan pick in case the community doesn't agree with our choice, so they can go vote for their choice as well. So we'll have like
people's champion kind of.
Yeah, no honor, no. We plan.
We no honor people.
Another event we plan to have is an OS tournament, but not sure because at the time of planning, like they said, for events we couldn't really ask for budget because the financial thing isn't settled yet. But I think now we can start to ask for budget lah.
I think that time we were like
might do an OS tournament. But I might handle the OS tournament because I personally play OS as well. But I'm not pro. I'm only 6 digit.
This is like veteran player right here.
No veteran. There are much more pro players than me, but I don't know Uniten. I know a few only in Uniten. I don't see like more than 10 at once, so I would like to see if they would actually pop up lah if we organize this OS tournament. For how the tournament goes, I'm gonna have to what's the word? I'm gonna have to ask other people on how they organize a tournament. Like, will there be a live competition or just submit your replays and stuff for your top score? I'll have to consult the OS community on that. And it's pronounced OS, not Osu. Events. Other events, yeah. This is one event actually what we are doing right now. It's JCCU Podcast. We plan to have this, I don't know, hopefully every week with different guests every time. Probably I'll always be here, I think, because I'm gonna be recording the thing and whatever.
I think it like depends on the guest. It's like depends on the topic lah. We find relevant guests for those topics lah. I think initially we plan on having regarding a Japan trip or something, right? The first original.
Yeah.
Lankes is losing already. Our alumni is like, why do you have to bring it up again, man? Why?
It's painful, okay? It's painful.
Yeah, original first podcast was actually for inviting a few of us that has experience going to Japan and talk about our experience in Japan. But then I don't know, we postponed that for how many weeks, and then now here we are talking about something else completely. For you, Ling, do you have any ideas for events that we organize?
What are the ideas? I mean, what kind of events that you guys think that would be suitable online?
Hey.
Among Us.
On what?
Oh yeah, Among Us. Why not we all have a Among Us event?
Game night lah.
Yeah, for JCCU members.
Yeah.
Yo,
We need
imagine
Among Us.
someone made a Among Us mod for VR chat.
Oh.
Actually,
No, there is
I saw
Among Us mod in VR chat.
I saw a YouTuber create a 3D Among Us game lah. It's still very
Yeah, I saw
unpolished.
that.
Yeah, Izzat was checking it out actually. I was seeing it. It was an Among Us 3D version.
Yeah, made by Unity. It was totally different because this time it's like first person view instead of top down. So it's like you cannot.
Yeah,
you
so
don't know
if
what's
you get
happening
killed-
around you actually.
So it's gonna be so scary, isn't it? Like when someone
Yeah,
suddenly.
it's even harder than. But the imposter is also going to be harder.
But Ling, just don't went in front your teammates when you're the imposter.
Accident happened. But now I'm a pro already.
Sure or not?
Is anyone gonna vouch for that? Acting kind of sus, Ling.
Link
Yeah,
versus- when in doubt, just
I've
put
been-
Link off, man.
No, you know what? All of you know Ashton, right? You know what he said? When the game is slow, vote for Ling.
Yes, when in doubt, vote for Link. That's my word.
No, for us,
no.
if Suren starts talking, when Suren starts talking extra, right, he's the first one to get always voted out.
Yeah, we should have a game night, like for Among Us.
Can audience let us know if you like to organize just a fun. Probably no score run, I think. Just
Yeah,
a
but
fun
for fun,
community event. For
I mean, as long you all connect with the members, that's good enough, lah. I think every one of those guys watching
for
would be
movie
like
night,
it.
surprisingly, they said got how many registrations?
I don't know, they targeted 200. They actually targeted 50, right, at first.
Yeah, I also targeted less than 50, but they said they were like,
And then we actually reached the limit of what we played in that video, in that streaming site, 238, I think.
Damn.
but that's just registration. We don't know how much will actually show up. So
Yeah,
hopefully,
that's
if we get at least 50, I'm also happy. Actually, didn't expect 200 to come. But yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
that's good already.
Thanks for supporting our club. Then, if you're not a member, hope you will become a member soon. If you become a member, the benefits of becoming a member. There's now turning to sponsor spot. Yeah, but if you become a member, you'll be notified. You'll get personally emailed by our club for any upcoming events. And also for some of our events, you need to become a member, then only you can join.
Like you don't have to pay lah, like because usually like maybe like members means it's like free event for you guys. But if you're not, you have to pay for like entrance. So if you're a member at then you don't have to pay lah.
Yeah, like also sometimes open events, right? Open events for the whole general public, and then there's also closed events for members. Like for example, if this Among Us is gonna become a thing, we are gonna prioritize the members first lah. So it's great if you all can join the club lah. Kami for sempat.
Yeah. We also are trying to push our new batch of t-shirts soon because our t-shirts there was actually someone finding a printer, like a company to print, but then like lockdown happened and then he couldn't go out to go find the people that can produce the t-shirts. So now we're trying to find a company that can print them again lah, and we'll probably do online sale. We do online shopping now.
This is the shirt that was you guys were doing back when I was still in the club, right?
Yeah,
that was the same design, right?
Yeah.
I can't wait for it. When are y'all gonna print it out? Come on.
Oh, like we altered the design a bit now.
Oh, how does it look? Oh, is it? Okay, no mind. Give me a surprise.
We got Lankes face here, and Ame's face here.
Oh, shit.
The land of the rising sun, we put Lakesh's face over there.
Okay.
How long is this?
How much did y'all alter it? I'm now
Not
severely
much,
judging.
I think from the last time we saw it.
It still has the original elements you guys planned out, but
Not much lah.
placed differently.
Then I'm happy enough.
It's still the same color you want it to be, Lakesh.
I wanted it. I thought the initial color palette was according to you, Suren.
Someone said that this color was what? It's girly. And then I was wearing it at that time, and then somehow it became that color. I had no say in this. You guys decided on your own. I was a.
Never mind. It's 2020 now. Men can wear pink too.
True.
My what shirt do I have that's pink? This Pokemon launch event shirt is pink.
I thought he was about to say Pokemon shirt or something.
I thought he was talking about Pokemon also. No?
Ling probably has no idea what we're talking about Pokemon and everything.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Sheesh. Ling is more of a outdoor girl. She doesn't linger much online.
Hey,
she's
no,
getting online.
recently. Kinda enjoy Discord recently. Yeah, but then Discord is kinda confusing. Okay, so kinda off topic, but just 2 days ago I joined. I was in a server, and there was people streaming their game. I didn't know when we joined the stream, right? Our voice will also be heard. Okay, I didn't know. So I was having bodoh conversation with my sister, and then I just put that phone on speaker because I want to hear what's going on and all. And I think it's almost for an hour, me and my sister talking, all those bullshit, and yeah, everyone can hear. Then I only after 1 hour, then I realized everyone can hear me. So yeah.
Wait, no one said anything?
They actually say it, but I didn't really. I wasn't.
I don't
really
know.
paying
For some
attention.
reason, she joined. I think cause she press watch. You press watch stream directly, is it? Okay, yeah. When you press watch stream, it means you also join the VC. So now you know. Now you know. I think she thought it was watch stream or I'm watching a video of the guys.
Yeah.
But I'm not
I
in the
really
VC.
thought.
No, it's not like that. Welcome to Discord.
I'm a boomer myself, so even I initially did not know anything about Discord. Had to learn.
Boomer.
Yeah, Discord is fun. It's very good. There's a lot of servers for anything you want.
Yeah.
Every anime you
Totally
like.
not sponsored by
probably
Discord.
Just plug in
Discord.
Discord.
Please notice.
Discord, please sponsor Japanese Culture Club. We are running charities for ourselves.
Among the online social platforms for now, if you want to hang out and play games, Discord is probably the
Discord.
best one.
Please notice, Roy.
No, I'm not asking
use
for
Microsoft
sponsor.
Teams instead.
No, please no.
You,
What
Microsoft
do you
Teams.
do, is it?
I don't know. I just don't like Teams. I mean Skype. We used to use Skype for games, but
Oh,
Skype
really?
isn't there.
You guys
Last
use Skype
time,
for game?
last
You know, I
time
haven't
before
watched
Discord
Skype
was
for
a thing.
I didn't know that.
What you use?
Go on.
Are you even boomer? Use TeamSpeak, mate?
No,
I don't
go
know.
for your Skype story.
I don't have a story for Skype. I just use Skype before I use Discord lah. That's the usual hangout place. Skype, Garena punya G-Talk thing. If you guys know
When
about
did-
that. When did what?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, just Skype, G-Talk. I don't know, there were a lot of other. Razer also tried their hand. They had their Razer comms thing and then that died down as well. Like Steam call was also a thing, but there's Discord now. Yeah, everything there's Discord now.
When did Discord become like a main platform for gamers?
2015, I don't know, I started using it like in 2015, 2016 when I was in school, Form 4, Form 5 that time.
I see.
I just started using it around last year. What was Discord? I
just bought
I only started using Discord because they were like, oh, when you join this community for JCCU, you must have Discord because all of us.
Can.
I was like, what is Discord?
Discord is good. You can do a lot of stuff. There's partnership and all. Imagine if
It's
our
like a
server
nice
get
place
partner.
to like part, I would say, like to chill with your friends and all.
Oh yeah, Ling, you're the only committee so far, representative here, right? Since you're speaking about the club, so far how do you think of our current high com at the moment?
Oh boy.
I'm asking the real questions here.
Like, how do I think about the high com?
So far, how is your relationship with them? How is the event that they're
I
playing?
don't know, cause right now it's like lockdown and all, right? Like what Roy said, it's kind of true. Like we don't feel as rapat as we do last time, cause like last time we always like meet each other at COE food court and all, right? And right now, to be honest, I don't even like pretty sure like who are all the high comps. I just know a few and all. And because not everyone is like really active in the group chat. Sometimes I would just read a message and all. I just know like Roy and like Suren quite active, Jan, and yeah.
Since
I
you say
actually
you're not
expect.
sure who's the president, I think.
Of course I know lah. Oh my god.
What, Ling?
Who?
You lah.
Nama penuh.
Suren lah. Suren.
We have to,
Why are you guys keep attacking me today? Like just now it's like asking me what was my contribution to the club, and now it's like testing my common like knowledge.
Oh, I'm like saying how much because you see we high com towards the committee, we have to have and then members can see us. You know,
I don't
members
know
can
how.
see us.
I don't know how about the other committee, but for me, like to be honest, it's not as close as
Last time.
me with you guys last time.
Oh my. Those are the days.
Okay, those are the
Yeah,
days.
then
Right?
I don't know lah. Maybe I expect more like virtual hangout and all, but yeah, kind of hard because like some
Yeah,
people are like
I agree.
working right now. Eh?
Everyone
That
also
guy, she
from-
expects more virtual hangout. So we all like order the teh tarik here. You know, remember our days of the post-mortem after the meeting, we have some post-mortem, and then we sit up
I
around
got
1
my
to 3
drink here.
a.m.
Where's your drinks?
Right.
Mineral water.
But yeah lah, Lankes, how about you? Are you like familiar with the current? Are you like still as a senpai? Are you like close with the current HiCom?
Of course, I interview and part of the group which interviewed and picked the current high cop.
Oh my god.
Isn't that right, Suren? Isn't that right?
Oh my god, don't bring me up. I went into the interview so confident. So confident I went in. I was surrounded by all the ex-senpais, you know, like Link's like the OG president. And then the current president. And then like this dude.
Look at
This dude.
You know, like all of us might think like Lankes is one scary person, right? But I tell you this, like he didn't say anything. He didn't say much during the interview. I was grilled. I think Roy also could relate, right?
was just judging. I don't think too thorough. Good. I think the YTN interview was a bit more stressful. Definitely.
Of course lah, definitely.
They were asking where your money is going to be spent. We are a volunteering club. We are not getting paid. So it's fine.
So Roy, where did your YTN money went, huh?
Should we talk about that now?
No,
I think
please.
that we might be.
No, didn't
not.
Ling, didn't you have a question about the keyboard and stuff? What you wanted to ask now?
Huh? Nah. YTN money is just, I don't know. I think December we are getting it.
You can see where Ling's YTN money has gone. It's in our ears right now.
Okay, we see.
Okay.
I didn't notice the whole time.
No,
I was keeping quiet.
I
was
need
keeping
it.
quiet.
I need it because online learning. like,
Need,
using a few
need,
devices.
Oh, is
Me.
it a need or a want? I mean, can you
I mean,
differentiate the
how
need
can
and
you?
the want?
How? Who gives you the right to say that to me? Especially Roy. Roy, look at your background. Look at your room. Come on.
I didn't say I need all this. I'll just say I got all this.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It's like Lankes, you and me are like looking at them like, okay.
I'm like,
but
what
yeah,
background? What background?
online learning kind of.
I mean, this is free. I told you this is free. I got it from an event last year. Very lucky.
I like the balance, they are both YTN students and then they are both
No,
non-YTN.
oh my god! Imagine if this is heard by. Nah.
Suddenly you guys
I'm a
get an email.
PTN boy. I don't know what you're talking about. What extra cash you all get? What earpods? Huh? What new keyboard? So I don't know.
No, Roy.
I'm
keyboard
waiting
lah.
for allowance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're getting your allowance time, by the way.
Huh? I don't know. They didn't say anything about change, so probably hopefully we'll get it by the next month that they promised lah. They didn't say any change, so yeah. Hopefully it'll be on time so I can. No way, I cannot tell you what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna summon it.
That was very close.
Our boy was like going in.
Saya nak donate 2,000
Oh, yeah.
kepada Gogura.
Oh yeah, so to the high comps, I want to ask you, how many new committees are you all expecting to get? Because you have to refill, right? How many already
don't-
you guys?
Plan to recruit many that are going to just FFK us again. Like we actually want people that will be active lah. So we need about 15 to 20. 15 to 20. That sounds like a lot. Was it 15?
That's
to
a good
20?
number.
I think
I
we did
think
a count lah. We did a count last.
Bro, I don't think like most people know how we usually like conduct events. Like most times, right? Usually when it comes usually the committees involved, all of them get involved, right? In the activities, like for example, any event. But for us, like I think we have our own system for that, right?
Conducting events ah.
Yeah. Usually the high comps, we just supervise all the juniors, all the normal committees that do the event. I think that was like
Kind of.
that's our thing. So
My cat's calling me. Shh.
is it your cat?
Yeah, it's the big cat, not this.
Like, consider right
This
now we're
small
doing online event, right? Are we like expecting new members or new committee from Muazzam Shah? So like, online event means that we can actually work with them online.
Oh my
For
God,
for now it's still split lah. We still haven't combined yet, and Muazzam Shah also has their own Japanese culture club there.
Yeah.
So
But are
we're
we
not
like
really taking-
gonna
I don't know.
collaborate with them?
There were talks of Muazzam coming to
There's supposed
Putrajaya,
to
but
come here in June, right?
I don't know. No collaboration maybe, but not in the works for now lah. Hopefully we will do it in the future. They did come to our AGM, our last AGM.
Yeah,
A few of
I
them
remember.
came here.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can maintain our relationship with them. I still remember a few of the university Terengganu, is it? Was it? Or Kelantan?
Kelantan.
Kelantan.
Yeah.
They also came to visit us and we hang out and told them about our club lah.
We both exchanged like what we were doing with our club lah,
Yeah.
that time.
But then now everything is locked down again.
You guys are very
Sucks.
constrained, right? I mean, after handling over to you guys,
The
of
worst.
course,
The worst
wanted to see
At the
wanted
worst
to see
possible time.
wanted to see you all do your own, bring your own plan to JCCU, see what you guys are going to do and all. But then that MCO happened.
You saw
So-
you saw what we did? We did nothing.
Fine. Of course, we senpais will be. I mean, I speak for all the senpais there. We'll be like, where are the events? Where are this? Where are the? I mean, what are you guys doing? What are you guys planning to do? But deep down, I think we all understand that this is kind of tough moment for you all also.
Yeah.
But of course, don't forget. I mean, this is now that you're doing this podcast now. It's a good thing. You are letting the members know. I mean, future people who like to join our club. You can see that from our connections here. Whoever is going to become potential future committee lah. So that's the importance of this kind of events and all.
Yes. Hopefully this will reach out and hopefully other clubs also will make their own podcast so we can hear other topics being discussed besides just weed and Japanese topics. Because I don't know what
you
other
guys can
topics to
hold.
talk.
You guys can hold another. Collaboration between other clubs as a podcast kind of thing. Like for example, if you guys want to collaborate,
Esport?
esport.
Roy is like a connection
I
here.
can
what?
imagine I'll be the only one in the podcast. Hello, I'm Roy from Japanese Club. Hello, I'm
And
Roy from
esports.
Esports Club.
You
Yeah.
have to choose one. Okay.
Really funny.
You can moderate that one too. Yeah. So if you want to increase something and then you want to cross, collaborate with other clubs, that would be a good thing.
Yeah, we'll try maybe also with other Japanese clubs from outside. Also like
When it comes to podcast, I think you high coms can handle it lah. Because just like you guys know the most about the club, right? And we have Ling, so she knows about a lot about the club, so right, Ling, huh? You remember our vision and mission, right? Really, I won't ask that question.
mana?
I won't ask that question.
Bukan the file mana.
What should I ask the high cop?
Hafal cuma sekarang yes.
Apa? Aku pun tak ingat. So
Yeah. I think that's all the topics we have for today. Next time we'll try to focus on a more fun topic like, I don't know, VTubers in general maybe. Although I don't have a lot of knowledge on that. Link, go and watch VTubers.
Oh boy, I think we can find people.
Imagine
You know, like-
Link simping, but I don't think girls really simp. Do
No,
girls simp?
like one thing is like me started playing PC game like Among Us. It's like a really great big step for me already. You know. Okay.
I think you should go play
a
that.
big step.
You should play Phasmophobia too. That game's booming. Right?
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Like there are people like
I don't
recommending
I
me.
don't want to play that. I don't like
My
horror.
friend say he will buy for me as long as I play, but nah, I think I'm gonna cry like from nightmares now. It's kind of scary, right?
It's a horror game.
No.
It's
Oh,
Just go watch YouTube lah. A lot of YouTubers playing it. Then you can judge
of
for
course-
yourself how scary it is.
Yeah, it's on sale at the moment as well, right?
I heard there's a VR. It supports VR as well. I heard, which would make it even more better.
Speaking of, great games at the moment. Have you all heard of Genshin Impact?
I know you
yeah,
would say
heard
that.
of it.
Look at that!
Heard of it.
Oh no,
Is it nice actually? Like,
how is your phone surviving?
Yeah, they say
Oh, I've
it's
been
they
playing it on
say
my phone.
it's a weeb version of Breath of the Wild. Do you know what's Breath of the Wild? Do you actually know what's Breath of the Wild? Do you even know what's Zelda?
I lion. See, the amount of like me lion you guys and all. Even though I don't understand the topic, but see, that's
It's-
why when you ask
it-
me what did I contribute to the club, like this kind of spirit.
Oh, she's not letting it go. She's not letting it go.
Yeah, I was hurt.
Yeah, so for those of you
But
that
yeah
don't know,
lah.
now it's time to plug Genshin Impact. It's
yeah,
what I actually don't play it myself. It's a open world. Is it open world?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Open world
Mixed
story
with gacha.
Ar-
Mixed with gacha.
RPG
not good.
gacha.
Okay, so it's like a mobile game or like both
Mobile and PC. Mobile.
I mean,
PC
if you have a good phone, then it's good for your mobile life. If you have a bad phone, then you're turning it into a portable nuclear reactor lah.
Oh, okay.
It gets really hot. So,
Yeah.
but people rather play it on the PC, so it's nice. It's an open world game, and then they have the elements of gacha in it. So a lot of farming too.
Does Link know what's gacha or not?
Shut up. Right.
Oh, she doesn't know what's gacha.
Yeah.
No. It's okay,
Yeah,
you
you
can
can-
ask
We
her.
teach gacha is
Lankes. Okay, Roy, shut up. Lankes, can you please explain?
Okay, gacha system is like, okay, you remember back in the days at school, you put 20 cents into that slot machine, then you turn it around and something drops, something
Yeah.
random drop. That
You
is
want
basically the most simplest aspect of gacha.
Yeah, I think that's like
lucky draw. Basically lucky draw.
It's basically lucky draw where you put in a certain amount and you want in Genshin Impact's case where you
Pay
put
money.
in-
Pay money.
It depends. I'm free to play, okay? I'm free to play. We collect gems and then we try to summon for
Oh,
the
it's
best
like you
character
use
lah.
certain amount of
Ling, your friends
jam
play
or like
the Grand Blue Fantasy, all those Fate Go. Your friend can't got play, can't she? You said she pulled the character that she liked, then she became so happy.
like she's she's screaming and like
that's
it really
gacha.
hurt.
That's
I,
gacha.
oh,
That is gacha.
it's
Basically,
like
that's
okay,
that
she used certain amount of jam and then she draw a card and then she see if she get the character she wants, kind of like that. Okay,
Yes.
you get it. Thank you, Lankes.
I mean, the capsule thing is literally gacha. That is gacha. That capsule one.
Yeah, that's
I see
basically.
lah.
That's the most simplest aspect of gacha.
Yeah,
The capsule
basically, when the pain starts, when you start getting all the same ones and not the new ones.
Yeah, and then like,
Oh.
I think I can pay a bit to try. to try
Usually,
some
how
things.
much would you guys like spend in one
I don't
single
know,
game,
I
like
have-
one type of game?
I'm a free to play guy, right?
I have not stepped into gacha because I have other commitments. Commitment.
Like the other gacha game I play is the Fate Grand Order. So what we do is we just gather the gem slowly, and I never spend real cash. So I just get whatever is that and roll lah. Turns out I'm quite lucky with my roll, so I get the most rare characters.
I think the only like gacha game I play is like Dragalia Lost only, and I don't think many people know about it. But that's the only game I play lah. I like it lah.
Yeah, I help you all get the good characters, right? When we go hang out in COE, pass the phone to me, I have to roll.
But Lankes is like,
Whoa,
God
the
hand.
magic hand.
The God roller.
I mean, the gacha got, okay?
he has the hands of God.
Oh yeah lah.
But
Anyone
seriously,
is
Roy, you
expecting
don't
Yeah, I don't play
anyone
gacha
is
games.
expecting the
yet.
new movie.
What?
Kimetsu no
It's
Yaiba.
been delayed to February. I heard lah.
yeah. I'm actually
Malaysia release delayed.
Put the what do you call it? Kimetsu no Yaiba movie aside. I'm very interested in the Southeast Asian Disney Raya
Oh,
movie, you know?
Oh
It's a
yeah,
Disney
yeah,
Raya.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
They kind of like
It's not about
combine
Raya,
all of
the
the
girl's name is
culture
Raya.
in one movie, right? They have like a little bit of element from Indo, a little bit
Yeah.
from this and that. Yeah, I heard a lot. I actually saw a lot of like comments, like thoughts about this movie on Twitter. But yeah, some say it's not accurate. Like they feel like they expect more from Disney lah.
I mean, we have a Malaysian writer. I don't think there's much can be said lah. The trailer could not do justice to all the Southeast Asian cultures. So I think we'll have to wait for the movie to come out and we'll see it lah. Because they only can showcase certain parts.
But have you watched Mulan? I haven't.
I haven't went to
Wait,
cinemas.
wait.
I haven't went to
I haven't.
cinemas.
Let me
But I heard Mulan was bad.
pause on that for right. You
I
Mulan,
don't think
the
I'm
live
gonna
action
watch.
Mulan.
I don't think I'm gonna watch like all the.
I think Donnie Yen had back surgery because he carried the whole movie.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
mean
God.
the movie. I mean they've suddenly took out the most favorite. Characters like Mushu and all that.
Mushu,
all that was
the
gone.
No, he's like giving too much capability, like special.
No, the
I
claim
feel
was
thing
they tried
to this
be as
girl.
authentic as possible, right? Like to that culture. It's like, oh, we don't have dragons here. I'm like, what?
And then they brought phoenixes in. I'm like,
I never watched the movie. I don't know. Last I went cinema
Yeah.
was what the heck movie did I watch?
I mean, it
I don't-
story wise it's okay lah. But then coming from a guy, I mean from us lah, the OG Mulan fans and all, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. And it's a standalone movie on its own lah. And then somehow they involve chi powers and stuff, you know.
Yeah,
based-
that's why they're like,
What?
why, right?
I never watched it yet. I don't feel like watching it at the moment.
I don't think. I mean, knowing your faces, right? I don't think y'all will enjoy it. Lah. You know the China version of their Mulan. I think.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
better. That's better.
Why? China version? Isn't it the
yeah.
same?
No, this is not done by Hollywood. This is done by a Chinese. So it's in Chinese.
But why? I mean, like their own actress and actors like acting in the Disney Mulan movie. If they are like producing another one, it's like it's gonna affect the Disney movie, isn't it?
That was a
No,
bit
this-
older one, right?
It's older. It was a different. It was no Hollywood cast there. Like currently it was all Hollywood, but Don, yeah. Even Jet Li was there, but
Oh, Jet Li.
yeah, he played the Emperor.
Yeah.
Okay lah.
Okay lah.
This podcast has gone on for 1
How
hour.
long
How
you
long,
do?
I think about
Oh,
1
boy.
hour 15 minutes.
This is
Ooh.
essentially our mama talk at this time. So anyone missed our post-mortem, our casual mama talks from the Japanese culture club.
Kan.
This is how it was.
Kan. So nice, Penang Central.
We probably
I
have
miss
more.
Roti Canai, yo.
I think we found a substitution for our post-mortems.
I mean, we could do a larger podcast. I think more than 5 wouldn't be called a podcast anymore.
I think the next time we can do is something like those when we talk and then people can have this chat and all, but instead of super chat,
Live
just
chat.
normal chat, live chat, and
Like we can see what they say at the same time. Is
Like
it?
right now,
Yeah, then we
I'm
can-
actually private streaming right now, and there is a live chat from these two guys, Tay and Zeke Gramai, on YouTube. If you click the YouTube link, you'll know lah. I don't know what they're
Oh.
talking about.
Oh yeah, where did you post the YouTube? But yeah,
Oh yeah, you don't
Where?
have it. I forgot. Link you can find it in the WhatsApp group for Lankes. PMU. Wait.
Actually, let me look at it. I don't think I'm not.
Lankes.
yeah.
You haven't seen these banks, right?
Yeah, I wanted to, say something about it. I was like, okay lah.
Nice, right?
It's nice, good bang.
But when I cry, when the hairdresser cut, I almost cried because it was like, I don't know,
Why
it was.
did you have to repair it or something? They screwed it up.
Yeah, I did like repair a little bit, but it's a lot better than the last time lah. And then my hair is like a lot more natural than the Maggie hair last time.
The Maggie guy.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Remember the Maggie eyelashes?
Oh come on!
Oh, now I'm seeing the live chat. Oh no, what did I miss? Okay, let's see.
So okay lah, next time I might probably set it up for more suited for a proper live stream lah. Cause now I just piece all the 4 videos together and just post it online.
I
We
think
should have a frame lah next time.
Lankes, when are you gonna do FGO Goetia boss fight with Matahari? I don't want to die yet. I'm not stacked up for soloing yet.
What happened to Ark Knights? Ark Knights died already. Genshin Impact come out. I don't hear talks about Ark Knights also.
What is Ark Knights?
Ark Knight slowly died off, I guess.
Remember when it
I mean, it's
first
still-
came out, everyone was hyped. But yeah, now Genshin
Because it was the
Impact
first
here.
tower. Because of Genshin Impact lah.
Yeah, now wait for the
Oh, I'm-
whatever next
I
one
can't-
to come out. Okay lah, but every game at least come out, we got some good memes out of it. Got the emergency food now.
Lankesh, remember
Oh
Paimon?
yeah, I totally forgot to put on some lo-fi background music. My bad. Put it in
Are we
the.
still
I'll
streaming?
put it in the edited. Yeah, we're still streaming right now, but plan to stop
Oh.
soon. I think.
Oh, you guys want
Do we have anything else to talk about?
Any interesting life update from you guys?
I am broke. I think.
Oh, I'm not even surprised though. I'm not even surprised. I mean,
What have you been spending on Troy until you broke?
Should I plug it now? I've basically been doing a lot of keyboard stuff lah. So my journey started like end of 2019. Yeah.
Mhm.
So my first mechanical keyboard was a gaming one from Logitech. I was like, oh, this 600 ringgit keyboard, this is the end keyboard. This is gonna be the best keyboard ever I bought. And yeah, my friend started to introduce me. No, there's actually custom mechanical keyboards, and you can customize your switches and everything. So maybe you could say upgrade or downgrade to a cheaper keyboard, but it's regarded better in the mechanical keyboard community. Yeah, then from there I started buying stuff from AliExpress, buying more keyboards, buying more keycaps and everything. So yeah, it's basically all spent on keyboards and the tools that I used to modify the keyboards.
right. Which is higher? Your account money is higher, or the number of cases in Malaysia is higher? The COVID case.
Now my account,
Oh, that-
definitely the
that's
COVID cases are higher. Wait,
That's
like
a dark
total
comparison. That's a dark comparison.
total cases or daily cases? Actually, daily cases.
Like daily lah, daily.
Daily higher, I think.
Are you sure?
So I'm waiting. This is investment.
So wait.
Oh.
You see, you guys, you have to ask, right? You know, after that he's gonna get his allowance, right? Definitely gonna be higher than.
for a few weeks only.
Yeah, for 3 weeks only. Depends on how you spend lah, actually.
All out, baby.
See lah, now starting to slow down because this keyboard there's a phase where you just start and you're learning everything and all your purchases. When you purchase things, you see, oh, 100 ringgit, shit, that's expensive. I can't buy that. And then, yeah, once you pass that stage, after you pass the 50 ringgit, 100 ringgit stage, and then you're in the middle, you're in the peak of the black hole of this rabbit hole, you see all the prices like, oh, 100, but this is kind of exclusive. Cheap lah, can buy. Then you're like 300, 400. This also very exclusive. I can afford this buy.
Only that 20% discount, one of a time discount.
No, we don't see discount. We see the item. Because
really?
there's no discount. There's no discount. This one isn't like ready stock on stores. One is always, we call it group buys or there's limited runs of it. So that's why we can't always buy it when we want now. We can't save up for it. That's why there's a lot of splurge purchases. So in the middle point of falling into the black hole is, I think, where you spend the most lah. Cause you want to try out a lot of different keyboard, a lot of different switches and stuff. That's where you spend the most. Then now I'm at the point where I kind of understand what I want and what affects what my keyboard does. So I kind of narrow down my purchases to the more important stuff lah now. Slowly spending less, slowly lah, but not there yet.
You have to categorize what do you need, what do you want. Do not buy, oh, this is exclusive.
Because in the middle, you're in the discovery period. Like you keep asking questions like, oh, if I buy this, is this good? Is that better? Is this good? And like, to really know, you just need to buy them.
Or the starting point where you want, like, you have to buy like the best of the best.
Not really the best of the best. Like to discover lah. There's cause different things. Right? It's like, how can I compare this? Like sneakers, not really. Sneakers you just collect for the design and stuff, right? Like there's not really performance. Like
speaking of sneakers, remember the Skechers sale? Remember the Skechers sale during MCO?
Buy one, second
one.
piece, one ringgit or something. It's basically buy one free one. Okay lah.
So Ling, what big purchases did you make throughout MCO?
I told you already what she bought.
Ling has only that. I'm surprised.
I mean, it's already big enough to.
Oh,
For me,
what other? There's something bigger? Is there something bigger?
Nah, this is big. I mean, like for me, nah, more than this is like crazy lah. Cannot lah. I see my friends, they are like buying bags, shoes and anything. I wish I could, but nah.
It's time to
Might
build.
gonna waste.
It's a good
Ling, you
time.
wanna buy bags and
Ling,
shoes
time to
go
build.
where?
Time to build PC, Ling. Now is good time to build.
Yeah. I actually see like a lot of people like using their money to start a business, which I think is really good. Can like starting like IG shop, like
Yeah,
selling.
my
to-
keyboard is business.
Yeah, actually like nice lah, Roy. Nak puji
Yeah.
je.
Why not, Roy? Later you give the audience more in-depth view on your keyboards and what do you do.
I mean,
what
if
are
you
you
want to
selling?
see what I do, just follow my keyboard Insta lah. It's at Dark Keyboards if you want to follow for now.
So what kind of
Not
keyboards are
much
these? Just
projects.
normal keyboard? What kind of
Yeah,
keyboard?
mostly keyboards. I mean, there's this normal 60% keyboard if you want. Most custom keyboards are like this lah.
Like really nice, you know, Roy. That one, the color combination.
I
See,
know,
see
and
again?
So you range from
Yes.
mechanic. Do you do mechanical keyboards or just?
Mostly it's
Wow.
all mechanical keyboards lah. We don't do membrane switch. Nobody buy membrane switch lah. That one you want, you just buy the pre-built one online. And then I don't know, make like macro pads, kecil punya. This one is cute lah. I like that cat at the back.
I'm soon gonna buy a PC. I mean, build a PC too, so I might get a keyboard from Roy lah. Support business local.
Wow.
If you want budget, just get a good pre-built that the keyboard community approve lah. Cause I got one client, he just only put in his order like few days ago. I also surprised how much he had to pay. Quite over than what I expected lah. Then second one asking about stuff, and he said he will buy us soon, but I am waiting. Maybe he did message
You know
me.
what? Since y'all said that earlier, right? I think I might delve into virtual reality.
Wow. We will support.
No, I mean, you
Yay.
just need a laptop for everything and just learn how to use the software. Maybe a voice changer. I don't.
You know, it's gonna be so funny, you know. Imagine like this cute anime girl voice, right? And okay, face reveal at 100k subscribers or something that open and sees this dude.
Go, my friend, he created his virtual avatar and then he just used his normal voice. Damn deep his voice. Fuck, kelakar.
Yeah. Should do that. Then, you know,
Again,
I can
again.
get guys simping over. you know.
Independent VTubers are definitely harder
Oh.
to rise compared to the ones under HoloLive lah.
Yeah.
Am I lagging?
A bit.
Aduh.
So okay, don't worry, we're almost ending here. We are like 1 hour or something. I don't know how big this recording is also. Go and check.
It's already past 90 minutes by now.
Yeah, definitely. Okay lah. So let's wrap up. I think. Yeah, we got an event next week, which is that movie night thing. And Ling's gone now.
God. Yeah,
Oh.
the moment you said
she'll be
wrap
back.
up, you just
She was just
chow
a
on the
waste
spot.
man.
Not bad.
Okay, so yeah, we got an event coming up next week. Be sure to join if you have registered all those 245. I hope to see those numbers. I am now scared if teams can actually support those numbers or not. That is another thing I'm very afraid.
No, I think they are changing the platform, right? Since they say,
Platform. Oh yeah.
but
Yes.
that one let the committees in charge of the event announce that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've got event coming up and keep looking forward to our upcoming events after that. You can follow our club social media, Japanese Culture Club Uniten on Facebook, JCCU Uniten, JCC Uniten on Insta. Are we active on Twitter? I don't think we're active.
We don't have Twitter.
We don't have Twitter. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, those two. And yeah, you can contact Suren phone number. You want to give your phone number?
You
No.
plaster his phone number on the screen later.
Yeah.
Do not do that.
Yeah, so you can follow us on all our sockmats for updates lah. We should have a Halloween post up now. Yeah, happy Halloween, guys. Forgot to wish that at the start.
Oh, when is Halloween?
Today.
Today,
Oh.
Ling! Oh, good job.
I mean, at least I asked. No, okay.
Yeah, we had
When you're not
Halloween
sure,
post
just
You
ask.
know, trick or treating lah. You can go to the policeman, you know, bug candy.
Nah, I give you. Does this look like candy? I showed someone this. It looks like candy. They say
Hey,
it looks
come
like candy.
here.
Just
What?
keep-
What? Like, what is
Isn't
it
that keyboard
for?
pieces?
Huh?
Keyboard
Keyboard,
pieces. Like,
keyboard switches.
Oh.
Link didn't actually think that it was candy.
This is how I racun Ling.
No.
Ling, you want to join the hobby? You want to dive into this hole?
Hey, but maybe I don't know. Like, what kind of keyboard you can? Oh, of course, laptop cannot, right? Like,
PM. I mean, just definitely not in the laptop lah. Just external lah. If you want like really nice colourful theme keyboard metal, sediakan like about 1k plus, I think.
1K plus.
Like, oh, 1K plus, it's not much.
I'm spoiled by big numbers, I think. Okay lah.
But
So
yeah, Lankes, have you how do you keep up with your workout routine? I remember you and Amir is kind of like really disciplined with it, right? How about how do you cope up with it during MCO?
you see his
Yeah,
face.
Roy, can we still continue with this topic
A
or
bit lah.
we need to end
Last
now?
one can.
The last
Oh, yeah,
topic.
okay.
Lankes just woke
I
up
mean,
with-
just in case lah, for everyone here, in case there's people here who work out too.
we don't.
Okay, how do I put it? Of course, we can't go back to gym and all. Don't have light equipment at home. That's why I go. Just do light exercises everywhere. Take very little amount of rice. So currently my shape, okay, I guess a bit fat lah now.
Lankes, you're Asian and you say take little rice.
Yes. I
Hiya,
have
you
to make-
disgrace.
Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle Roger, but I have to admit, I'm de-Asianizing myself a bit in order to not increase my belly.
Lankes, speaking about Uncle Roger, have you seen his Daddy Roger photo?
Oh no.
What?
Daddy
No.
Roger. What?
Danny Roger?
Daddy.
No,
Daddy
no, no,
Roger.
don't bring that up.
I don't want.
Yeah, I should
don't
know.
know
I haven't watched that.
I don't know how to delve into this.
But yeah, you can Google it out. Nice, okay. So I'm like curious, like staying home, right? Like me, I tend to eat a lot. How do you cope up with it?
You just make sure, like for me with staying in Ellen's house and all. So what we do is just make sure the amount of rice is less.
Oh.
It's like putting amount of rice a bit, then you have to portion lah. Always take around like enough for one whole palm. Just put that much. Eat about that much every day lah. And of course reduce the oil intake and all. But now as funny thing is now is that I'm ordering McD on the way.
Whoa.
So I think the cheat days are more frequent now.
Sea salt McFlurry is not that nice for me. I prefer Family Mart's sea salt
I
ice
tried
cream.
it yesterday. I tried it yesterday and like
Is it good?
Nah, if compared to Family Mart sea salt ice cream, I prefer Family Mart. Family Mart one
Yeah, Family Mart is
Family Mart
better.
is better.
more
Family Mart.
smooth lah. Not
Actually,
so
what is
salt.
sea salt flavor?
Literally salty and sweet.
Yeah, saucy.
But McD's one, I don't know. It feels more artificial somehow. I don't know how to say. Like
It's just the salt there or whatever they put on top is very grainy.
Have you tried?
yeah.
But McFlurry is still better, a lot better compared to their. Have you tried the McD boba? It was terrible.
Boba. What McFlurry boba?
What?
And
I'm not
she's
lagging again.
yeah, you're like
Damn, she always plays best poses, you know.
Yeah, I heard lucky it's not nothing awkward and kind of.
Photogenic as.
she's gonna disconnect soon, I guess. Alright, so let's actually wrap up now.
Oh boy, if we don't close it now, we'll never close it.
Okay lah. I
Yeah,
don't know
this-
if Ling will
this-
come back. Okay, so
I mean,
yeah,
let her come back and then we close it.
yeah,
lah.
we let her
Yeah,
say
this-
the last. We let her say goodbye lah. How long do you think that's gonna be? She comment on
Not
the
bad, yeah.
YouTube stream.
Why are you commenting there?
Oh there.
Oh,
okay, you're
she's
back.
back.
Ling.
Okay.
You can,
I'm back.
you can
any final words? Ling?
yeah, you can have the closing words.
Final words is stay calm, stay chill, don't go outside, don't be the current. If like you don't feel healthy, don't go out, and yeah, follow our IG page.
I want to go my mind. No lah. No.
I stay indoors. That's good, right?
Where you want to go, Roy?
No, nothing.
My
Don't be those.
Yeah, you guys want to plug your IG? You guys want more followers or don't need?
No.
I think I have enough already, but Yamasaki Lankes too anyways.
Not even active on IG.
I'm not even active.
So,
I don't know where I got all this
Batulah.
follow.
Everyone take care tau.
yes, we'll take over.
Yeah,
What's
everyone
that?
take care.
Okay lah.
Roy,
Yeah,
Jaga,
hopefully. You know, I'm
Roy also
actually
looks very chubby now. He's getting
Kan.
very
Kan. Roy, how many layers of chin right now? Nah, but it's okay. I'm also gaining weight, and my doctor is really happy about it.
For your case, it's good lah.
I'm also very
Yeah.
happy.
You look at the sarcasm in that voice there. I'm sorry, I had to point that out.
Okay lah. I guess that is all from us today.
Yeah,
this
those
week's
like in the
podcast.
live chat are those like our
Yeah, just
committee?
our committees. It's not open to public yet.
I don't even know their
Oh,
names
that's
except
so
Rene.
Yeah, that's
Come
the
and
Yeah,
shout out.
I know
I
Rene is
only know
one.
Rene. I'll shout out Rene. Hi Jenny.
You just
Who
called
is,
her out.
who is Becky?
No idea. I think one of them is Zami. I actually don't know lah.
Oh, okay.
One of them is Zami.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Right. Bye guys.
Members,
Bye.
join up with
Yeah.
our JCCU committee. Look at this family. They're all cheery bunch of people. When I left them, they're still the same. So come and join these guys. They are very fun. So
Yes, please
I'm
join
signing
us.
out.
We need more manpower.
Yeah, I need more manpower for you.
Hopefully we can go for I don't know.
What?
Is it
Hopefully
like
can go
realistic?
to
But
Japan?
hopefully next year can go to Bonodori lah. But I don't know. Is it realistic?
Kalau ada Bonodori.
Kalau ada Fiesta.
I'm tired of
Oh,
staying in
God,
the house.
no, don't say
We want
CF
to go
lah.
out.
Sedih no CF. Right then.
Comic
Goodbye, guys.
Festa, you'll be seeing me and Dakla.
Yeah. Not sure got anyone else or not. So far only both of us.
Only both
Yeah, no
and
more phone.
Abusa lah.
Wait,
Probably.
Oh yeah, Comic Festa is still going on like this year.
No,
Are you sure?
no,
Definitely
no, no.
Yeah, like when you say like Comic Festa, I was like, huh? Really?
Next year. You guys see me there next year, probably in the front.
Yeah lah, stay safe lah semua.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, bye bye
Thank you
guys.
all.
Alright, bye.
Bye.